Are you looking for the best rugged smartphones? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best rugged smartphones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting number 1, Samsung Galaxy X-Cover 6 Pro. The Samsung Galaxy X-Cover 6 Pro is Samsung's best attempt at a rugged smartphone. It's a good attempt too, as it brings with it everything you need in a sleeker package than most. The Samsung Galaxy X-Cover 7 Pro 5G is about your best bet for a rugged smartphone. It comes with reasonably good specs, modern connectivity, and an attractive look. It also brings back some old favorites, like the removable battery if you want to swap it out for a new one. Even the cameras are pretty solid, which is nice to see in a smartphone under $1,000. There isn't much wrong with the X-Cover 6 Pro. The biggest drawback we found was that it's not quite as durable as other rugged smartphones. Plus, the battery door may pop off when you drop it, which can be a hassle if you're somewhere where dropping things is bad. Its battery size, at just over 4,000 mAh, is on the smaller side for rugged phones, since some can come with over 10,000 mAh. Number 2, Doogee V Max 5G. The Doogee V Max 5G is a seriously good smartphone for its price. You get rugged things like a durable chassis along with MIL-STD810H and IP69K, which is almost completely dust-proof with excellent water resistance. It also comes with 3 cameras, specs powerful enough to run at least some modern smartphone games, and a 120Hz FHD panel, which is a rarity for rugged smartphones. For its price, there isn't much wrong with it. Even the 22,000 mAh battery, which isn't a typo, is above and beyond what you'll find in similar smartphones. The internal specs aren't as good as flagship phones, but for a phone that costs less than $600, it's hard to complain about this one. Number 3, Blackview BV9200. Blackview has some confusing naming schemes. For example, the BV9900 was released in 2020 while the BV9200 was launched in 2023. Confusion aside, the BV9200 is a competent smartphone for its sub-$400 price tag. It includes a CPU package that can play most modern mobile games on lower settings. The 120Hz screen adds a modern touch, and the phone comes with 66 watts fast charging and 30 watts fast wireless charging. The real story, though, is the waterproofing. It boasts IP69K dust and water resistance. Blackview leans into this by offering an underwater mode for its camera that you don't see on other smartphones. For its price, there simply isn't much to complain about. Blackview made a competent smartphone. Number 4, Unihertz Tank 3. The Unihertz Tank 3 is aptly named. It's a big, heavy smartphone with plenty of protection for whatever adventure you intend to go on. Part of the bulk is the absurd 23,800 mAh battery that has a standby time of 1,800 hours, according to Unihertz. Other than that, you get a solid set of mid-range specs that should run apps and play many mobile games without problems. It also comes with 5 cameras, although the performance on those is mediocre. In addition to decent specs and a massive build, the Tank 3 also comes with an integrated camp light. It's customizable for warm or cool light and is easily bright enough to be used as a flashlight. The 120 watts wired charging is also excessive, but we feel it's necessary to top up the massive battery quickly. This is a great phone to take with you on multi-day excursions like camping or hiking. Number 5, Samsung Galaxy X-Cover 6 Pro. However, at the end of the day, your best bet is to buy a modern smartphone like a Pixel, Galaxy, or iPhone, and slap a thick case on it. You get modern features, software updates, better cameras, and more powerful hardware with the drop protection and IP rating of rugged smartphones. That's what we would recommend first. It's mostly subjective. Rugged smartphones often have features that mainstream phones avoid having for various reasons. For example, On the list above, we have phones with 20,000 mAh batteries, removable battery covers, underwater cameras, camping lights, and endoscopes. For folks with niche use cases, such a phone could be much more useful than a modern flagship phone. However, most rugged smartphones are mid-range in terms of specs and features. Some of the above phones don't even have 5G. So, if your biggest concern is having the most powerful possible phone with great cameras, then you'll want to go the route where you buy a modern flagship and then get a thick case.